It's 9:30 a.m. I'm currently having my cup of green tea. After my tea, I will be going for a walk since it's good weather today, and it's not every day that it's like this. Yeah, it's been 3 months of coldness here in Germany, and nowadays, like at least for the past 3 days, it's been sunny. It's still cold, but Mr. Sun is out, so I would be going for a walk, I think. Yeah, of course, I will take you with me. Before I leave the house, I'll be showing you what I'm gonna bring with me and what I'm wearing. So of course, I have my keys and my wallet. Good thing actually that I don't have to bring my passport anymore because I got my permanent residence card, yay. And I'm just wearing my black long sleeve jeans and spring jacket. Since it's not super cold, it's just 12 degrees outside, so I opted to just wear my spring jacket, and that would be sufficient, I think. If I freeze, then I will let you know. I am currently taking a quick break from walking, and I'm sitting on a bench close to the train track and enjoy watching the trains pass. How it looks. I am also soaking up as much sun as I can, especially now that I've experienced 3 months of winter. I realized how important vitamin D is, not only for calcium absorption, but especially on my mood. So it reduces okay, sorry for that. Yeah, it reduces depressions. Okay people, so I am back home. Actually, I still wanted to walk more, but I will be having my class, my online classes in 15 minutes, so I have to head back home. But according to my Fitbit, I've walked 5,584 or 3.7 kilometers, so not bad. But maybe I would be heading out for another walk after dinner, since my goal is minimum 10,000 steps every day, or at least 40 days. So yeah, for me to achieve that, then I have to walk 5,000 more steps for today. So yeah, but before having my online classes, I'll be washing the pants that I've used yesterday. So I will just be doing it quickly and then prepare myself for my online lesson. We actually have a dishwasher, but sometimes I still need to wash the pans, especially if I'll be needing to use them again the next day. And I don't want to be running the dishwasher every day because I think it's a waste of electricity and water. Is used for negative sentences, but some is used for positive. Now it's time to prepare for dinner, but you might be wondering why you have not seen me cook lunch or eat lunch. That's because I am fasting. So I do intermittent fasting. I only have one meal a day. And as for Marco, he usually goes home at 4 o'clock. Anyway, so that's the only meal that we share together, dinner. First thing that I would cook is the rice. So for today's dinner, Marco would have the leftover adobo from yesterday and some dumplings. And for me, I would have this one, Argentina luncheon meat. Yeah, I was actually on the phone with my sister yesterday and I showed her this, and she said like until now she hasn't seen any product like this in the Philippines. I don't know, maybe Argentina just produced this for European export. Comment down below if you know. By the way, I just put you at the corner on the top of the trash bin, so it would be more convenient for me to just have you on one spot and not move you around, but you still have the whole view of our kitchen. Here is Marco's leftover adobo. Adobo. I am cooking my rice. I am boiling my dumplings, and now I will start frying my turon. So if you've seen my previous video, I went to the Asian market here and got myself some turon. Here. So I would be frying them today, as well as here some buchi. Alright, buchi and turon. I purchased the ready to fry ones because the thing about making everything from scratch is you have to purchase all the ingredients separately, which I think would cost you more compared to just purchasing the ready to cook ones. And also, I'm not good at portion control, so I tend to make or buy more than necessary, and if Marco wouldn't love the food, I would end up forcing myself finishing it, and if I can't, it would end up in the trash, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. That's why right now, for like the food that Marco has not tried yet, I would purchase the ready-made ones, which is in limited portion, and then if he likes it, then I would make it again in the future from scratch or on my own. I am frying my dumplings now to get some crust on the bottom. I will be using the same pan that I use for the dumplings because I'm Filipino. I don't mind mixing flavors. I would only be frying 5 slices of the luncheon meat. The other 4 I would put them in the fridge and consume them some other time. And Mark is still not here, so what I'm gonna do is take out these turon and refry them later because he likes his food warm, and these are halfway done. So when he gets home, I will pop them in the oil again. I still have 2 more to fry, 2 more pieces. I think I'm gonna put the buchi as well. Oops. Time to cook the fried rice. I am sauteing the garlic now. It's just a simple garlic fried rice. I will just add salt and that's it. I can actually add butter or margarine to my fried rice, but I opted not to because what I'm gonna have is already greasy. So I have fried luncheon meat, fried egg, fried dumplings, fried everything. So if I added butter or margarine to my fried rice, then that's gonna be super calorie bomb. I am done cooking. It's already past 4, as you can see on the clock, but Marco's still not here. He actually sent me a message telling me that he doesn't know as to what time he could come home. So I'll be showing you the food that I've prepared for our dinner before I ruined the aesthetic, because I don't know, maybe I would eat before him or I would wait for him, I don't know. So better be showing the food now while it's still looking good and it's still complete. For my food, I have luncheon meat, garlic fried rice, sunny side up egg, And for Marco, he would have dumplings, adobo, the leftover from yesterday. And for dessert, we will have buchi balls or mochi balls and some turon. And of course, he has his white rice. I am trying one already. This is how it looks inside. So that's the salted red bean paste. I am trying the turon as well. So this is with banana and jackfruit. It's good actually. So I'm done washing some of the stuff that I use for cooking. And while waiting for Marco, I will put the food in the oven to keep them away from flies. So I'm going to learn German while waiting for Marco. So currently I am self-studying while waiting for my official language schooling, which is in May. I've decided to allot at least 30 minutes to an hour of my time daily learning German, given that literacy in the German language is one of the requirements in acquiring permanent residence or citizenship here in Germany. So for those foreigners who are eyeing to move or settle here in Germany, you must at least have B1 language level to be able to stay here. Translate from German to English.
Sure, I'll be your interpreter.
Tim hat das Gefühl, ich bin allein.
Tim feels like I'm alone.
Im Supermarkt lernt Tim zwei Nachbarn kennen.
Tim meets two neighbors in the supermarket.
So it's almost 6:30 in the evening and Marco's still not here, but he would be in 10 minutes. So I've already refried the turon and the buchi. Marco is here, so we are going to have our dinner now. So that's his. I've already explained the food earlier and you've seen it already. So we'll be enjoying our dinner. We are done eating dinner and Marco is back at his work desk finishing some stuff for work. As for me, I am going to do an indoor walk or walk in place. So aside from making up for my step count, I'm actually walking to the bloat. So you might not be able to tell, but I actually have my stomach contracted, and it's actually good for your stomach muscle and your metabolism, apparently.